Hey everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium coming to you live on, was this Thursday, January 27th, 2022, and I got Superfan here, Craig Wilson, all decked out in his JPF merch, and check out this saw he's got that he just bought up in Wisconsin. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, you can set it down. I know that thing's heavy, but he went to Wisconsin to buy this saw. Yeah, you can put your coat back on now too. I know you're cold, but he came up here to get the saw, and then he said, "Well, I'm going to stop some of my favorite guys on YouTube and Facebook." I said, "You're more than welcome to come by. I could use the free labor." There's Dean Kaufman. He runs the channel outside of Michigan. You watch his videos there, Craig?
Yep, I sure do.
All right. And so you just are coming back from visiting Chris in the Woodyard. I know you know him.
Yep.
Jeremiah Hass, he lives in Wisconsin. What's the temperature there now, Jeremiah? What was it yesterday when you were there?
Yesterday when I was there, it was negative 10 degrees when I woke up, and the high was like 4 when I left.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, here comes the king. Here comes the king. I think he wants to see that saw, so we're gonna show him the saw. Let me. Let's get this warming up. Well, here, I'll let you show him the saw, then we'll warm it up. But oh, hey, there's Chuck Rogers, Chuck and Deb, you know, from Iron and Oak Sawmill. We got him here. Craig Wilson's here. Sometimes you see him on the other side of the dashboard, but this is what he's got here. You got one of these bad boys? He's going to be using it for milling there, Chuck. What do you think of that?
My friend's got an Alaska.
Yeah. Give her a thumbs up if you want to see him run it. Here, come here, show him. Grab that for him. Here's your next saw, buddy. We want to put you to work. No games are going to be played today, son. Look at it.
It's used.
No, I mean, but it's
pretty new.
Yeah, it is.
It's not been used that much. There's a couple things I got to do to it when I get back. The person that owned it originally, you know, ran it a little bit lean, so.
Can we cut a couple of your logs? Yeah, hold it up.
Is this an iPhone or?
That's Samsung.
King's in love.
I'll do that.
He wants us to start dropping down trees.
Sweet, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's just awesome. So heavy,
We're gonna start. I know it is heavy. It is heavy. Yeah, we might cut some of your logs up just to do it in the video. If we get enough thumbs up.
I gotta deal with
Yeah. Give Nate a call. He'll bring Listen to this baby run. We'll warm it up. Here we go. Oh, she's a screamer. Was that like 105 cc?
It's about 120, 122, something like that.
I think we're going to have to make a regular video too after we get this wood split. He's not playing games. Brad McGurk's here from Firewood at the Furnace. You watch his videos, don't you?
Yeah.
But we got this oak here to split. We'll fire this up. You want to do the cutting first?
I gotta let it warm up.
Yeah, let it warm up.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get this splitter going. We'll let while the splitter's warming up. Chuck says, "Let her rip, tater chip." So Chris Bishop's watching. You see him in the videos.
Hey, Chris.
But this needs to warm up. You used one of these the other day with Chris in the Woodyard.
Yep.
So Craig will be in one of his videos coming up. But this has to warm up too. So.
While it's warming up, I'm gonna go get my earplugs.
Okay. Yep. Get the gas on. We're getting it ready, folks. I don't know. I think it only got down to like 13 last night. Yeah, I think we're gonna make you guys wait. We're gonna do the splitting first, then we'll go find some logs to cut, and then I'm gonna go make another video with him that you guys will just have to watch for Friday. But yeah, Craig, if you just joined us, has traveled to Wisconsin to buy that saw, and he said he's stopping by some of his favorite YouTubers. I think he's going to Indiana next. I was wondering if he'd stop at K&L or
I reached out to K&L
Andy's.
And
who else is down there?
Dave Outdoors and More is on the way, and
yep.
I reached out to Outdoor with Andy.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to see some of the people as I travel back home. My main reason going to Indiana was to stop by and see my pastor, who's not in good health. So I'm just trying to catch everybody on the way. Just made a big old loop up to Wisconsin, around here, and then back to Fort Wayne and back home to Southern Illinois.
Oh, there you got watching out, 41. There's Lou. Hold on. Give her about another minute. But I think we're good to go. I probably should have, oh no, I put gas in it last night. Well, since you used this yesterday, you know what you're doing then.
Yeah.
Hammer it. Chris just lets him fall on the ground, doesn't he?
We were just splitting as fast as we could, and then
yeah. Well, I gotta throw these, so that one, yeah, could be hit again.
what do you do with the truck?
Set that one back over there. These are my mom's rejected pieces.
So do you throw them off to the side then? Or you do it later on?
If they're junk, the junk pieces go in there, and all the debris, try to push that into there.
Oh, shoot. That one's hard to get.
Yeah, when it's angled like that, sometimes that's what happens.
I know when they're angled, you're supposed to put the angled piece down this way,
I know.
but when they're both angled, it's kind of hard.
Gotta love this free labor! I had to pay Nate and John to split a truckload last night. That's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
Gotta tell the operator whoever's using the saw to cut them straight.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot easier.
It makes it a lot easier when it's straight, yeah.
Is that good, or you want to?
That's good.
Okay.
I know Chris, he likes splitting them small. Go a little bit bigger.
Man, it's like a heat wave up here today.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably won't need your face mask.
No.
How's it feel to be on this end of the camera instead of being on there typing? Wave to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
You gonna watch this replay tonight?
Yeah, well, if I get home late, I'll probably watch it tomorrow.
Got to make room for the wood that Nate and John are bringing.
When are they bringing that?
I think they're bringing ash, but I'm not sure.
Today?
Yeah, this afternoon, yeah. They might be in the woods right now. Ooh.
Whoops.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you don't need to hold that back. Tom Otto likes to do that. That's good. Yeah, he can pick up these heavy ones.
Hold on.
You gotta watch it when they got them knots in the middle.
Yeah,
It wants to kick it out.
See, when I do mine at home, I was telling Chris this, when I get to the knots,
Yeah.
the knotty pieces, I pull my 4-way out.
What splitter do you have?
I have the 28 high output. It's got auto cycle. It's got the Magnum
The
package.
Wolf Ridge?
It's a Wolf Ridge, yep. It's got the automatic auto cycle. It's got the hydraulic wedge lift.
Yeah. Bay1's going to be filled at no time there, Colleen. Are you watching that, Colleen?
This could be one more.
Yeah, that's good. Another knotty one. I'd start on the other side.
Yeah, because it's got 2 knots.
Yeah. I usually start on the side opposite of the knots. Let's see what happens. Go ahead, send it. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Gotta love these knotty ones. They can't all be bundle grade.
Hold on.
Got it. Make some good pieces for Mom. I think that's the last of the knotty ones, I hope. Maybe one more over there. Yeah, I think somehow they got a couple green ones mixed in here.
Yeah.
Just because it's green, I'll split a little bit smaller.
Yeah. Dry out a lot faster.
Yeah, I'll let you work. I want to check to see how many we got watching. Oh, we got Jason McPherson here. Bay 1's getting filled up, Jason. No games are being played today. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up if you want to see that MS880. Hi, Sean McKinney. Yeah, say hi to Jason at Backyard Firewood.
Hey, Jason at Backyard Firewood, how are you doing today?
Yeah, he's up a little bit north of here, Rockford.
Rockford, Illinois, or Rockford, Michigan?
Yeah. Got pieces flying all over the place. Let's hit this one more time. You did 3 videos with Chris at the Woodyard, so it'll be coming up on YouTube.
Yeah.
I see the hot cocoa's over there. I'm gonna go take my union break.
All right.
I'll let you finish these up. You know what you're doing, right?
Yep.
You got it. Yeah, if you want to come be in a video, want to work for free, come on over. Nice and hot cocoa. A piece of ash.
Nice piece of ash. Easy split.
Yeah. Especially when they're nice and straight like this.
Yeah, the knotty oak definitely is easier with the single.
Like splitting this. That one's good.
Oh, good. Yeah, you don't even have to push it all the way through. It breaks off.
Yeah.
Is your wedge depth set at 4 inches, or?
Yeah. I believe that's what it is.
See, now my customers would like this piece.
That's good, yeah. When they're so naughty like that, you try to hit them, it's just gonna make a mangled piece. Yeah, Jason, you should come down sometime, maybe on a Sunday morning live stream, make a guest appearance. Backyard Firewood. I'll grab another piece of that ash. Yeah. Yeah, definitely that one. I think they're waiting for the saw, though. I think they're waiting for the saw. Rolls them together.
Is that one good, Joe?
Yeah, I'd probably hit that one again. A lot better than stacking, right?
Yeah, bay number one.
The only time it should be stacked
It'd be sold
is at the customers. Then they can do their job. Well, what do you say, folks? Should we fire that saw up? You ready to see that saw? Who wants to see that saw run?
Yeah, so just to give you a little bit of update, I bought it yesterday, and it, as you see it, is how I bought it.
Yeah, 25-inch
so
bar.
when I get home, I'm gonna go through it and clean it up a little bit, put a new air filter on it. It's a little bit bad, but I blew it out with some canned air. I usually take some canned air with me whenever I go out to the woods. Keep the muffler, cleaned off. Or the air filter cleaned off.
Ted Bullard wants to see it run. Jason did all caps yes.
Yeah.
She's a beauty.
We did a sharpening on it yesterday.
Okay.
And but I don't have today. I don't have.
You don't have your
the proper file for it. So
let's take a look at it up close. Bring it up to the camera. And it's got that 404 chain on it,
yeah,
right?
404 chain.
So it's a real big. real big chain. You can see that. It's a beast. It's a beast. Yeah, go ahead.
About 26 pounds.
26 pounds. Let's go find some logs to cut. We'll probably let it warm up again. It's so cold it gets cool quick. All right, let's walk over here and then find some logs to cut. Got some cherry in there. Those are all those 16 inchers.
Now don't yell at me for not having any chaps on because I didn't bring any because I wasn't planning on sawing today. But
yeah, no chaps. Sorry,
for all
folks.
you PPE
PPE police. Yeah.
I just don't have them with me today.
Yeah. Look what my niece is dealing with. My brother had to run her to school, to college. Got a flat tire. Here. I see some over here. Just let it warm up. Something like this.
Yeah, something like that. Or
yeah, see these long ones? This one. There's a candidate right there.
Oh yeah.
That one and maybe this one right here.
I'm gonna set this over here.
You want to roll it over there? Or you can cut it right there?
We can probably
it's heavy.
Stand it up.
Although my brother picked it up. But you can just set it right on the ground there.
Yeah, there's a few here.
There's a couple of them in here. That one, like cut it off where
the knot is.
Where the knot is. This, a lot of this wood's gonna go to my mom. Gotta find something to cut. Maybe we should go in the woods and cut some trees down. How about that big one that's hollow, Jason? You got the balls to cut that? I mean, Jason. I'm looking at Jason up here. Craig. I think he's getting it staged right now where he wants to cut. That's frozen.
Yeah. You got a.
I would just bring the saw over here and just
that's what I'm gonna do.
lay it down
like
or whatever.
A sledgehammer?
Lay it down and like to cut these two. This one too.
Might be out of gas. You to cut it this way, but that'll work. We'll do some noodling later for the next video. Here, so cut that knot off. Like, cut it normal. There you go. Is it out of gas? Like this? You want it like this?
Oh, okay. On that one, you cut it half. Did you just cut it like 8 inches off each end?
Off this one?
Yeah, and both pieces. Hold it up to the camera again.
So, as you can tell, you know, like in the video earlier, I said it needs to be sharpened. We did sharpen it yesterday, but...
Kill it. I don't know if they can hear you. Yeah, it's so loud. What do you think of that?
So, as you can see, it does need to be sharpened. I just don't have
the
files with me, but Joe asked to see it run, so...
Yeah, I might, you know, we got some down on the driveway. I know, you know, it seems to cut better when you come in through the, like on that one, instead of up through the top, and you try to go through that way.
Yeah, because it made...
Yeah, when you want, excuse the first, it's all that sawdust came out. But then you got noodles when you cut it like that.
Yeah.
So, that definitely...
Everybody's got their own technique, so...
Right, exactly. You know, you just find out what works best for you.
So... I did get a discount on this saw.
If everybody probably wants to know what you
price, but when I went to look at it, I pulled the air cover off, and then that was really dirty. So I knew, you know, they never blew it off. So, which two things led me to I pulled the spark plug, and in my Jeep I got a compression tester, and it was around 140. 135, 140, which is, you know, pretty good, but my 660s and some of the 880s that I've seen run about 150 compression. So then I pulled the muffler off, and you could tell the guy ran it a little bit lean. There was a few scoring marks on there. And then I pulled out my phone, and I told him how much a piston and a cylinder was going to cost, the piston and the whole thing was going to cost. And they deducted that much out for me to replace it once it goes bad, so I couldn't complain.
Yeah, I usually run my saws a little rich, you know. Yeah. It says 50 to 1, I go about 48
some people do 48 to 1. Depends on the area. I mean, on my older 034 and my 026, I usually run 40 to 1. But, so this saw will need a little work when I get home, but by the time I get done, I'll still have less than half of a brand new 881. And what's going on with them is I've been watching them for a while, and they've been going for about $2,600.
Yeah.
So with what I'm going to do, I got it for a couple projects for family.
You do milling. You have a mill. Are you like a mobile mill that you...
My buddy's going to let me borrow his Alaskan mill. I'm going to buy a 41-inch bar and possibly a 59-inch bar. I got a couple jobs that are going to need it for slabbing, and then I have a couple trees that need to come down that I can use this. But just it's about 26 pounds. It's not, you know, good for doing this all day. Your arms wear out.
Yeah.
Like my arms are already worn out, and we just did a little bit. But just to kind of give you an idea of what, you know, what the saw is. And
yep. So, what do you think of my operation here? I got more wood than you?
Oh yeah, you got way more. You're gonna laugh at me.
Yeah.
My operation's about 20 cords a year, maybe a little bit more.
Mainly for heating purposes?
So around us, everybody cuts for themselves. They have a lot of boilers.
Yeah.
So I have a dump truck. Most of my people, except for two, are face cord people. They're all delivery. Most of them are stacked. I do have a couple that just have their kids stack. Last year, everybody hit me up early because down where I live, we had a cold start to the winter, so they bought double. And then by the end, they ended up having leftovers. So this year, they didn't call me till late. So that's how my operation is. I have to cut all my trees down. We don't have really any loggers.
And your trees, you know, are the ones that are just all spread out.
Yeah.
You know, we got tons of limb wood on them.
Yeah, I can haul probably 1 load of logs and 3 loads of limbwoods when I cut a tree down, because I take everything down to about 3 inches and haul it home, because my customers, they like the limbwood. It's a tighter, you know, it's not may not be pretty.
It still burns,
but it all burns the same. And so that's how my operation works back in Southern Illinois.
Yeah, look at this ugly beast. You know, that ain't gonna go on the splitter.
No.
You know, why cut that? That I would just boiler wood. That's what I do for like boiler wood. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. This ugly 3-pound
gnarly piece there.
But I think we might have to. I don't know if this gone an hour long or not. I didn't have enough wood. I guess we could split more of that ash, but I think we're gonna put the saw to use, but probably make a separate video for YouTube, and then I'll put it on Facebook tomorrow afternoon. I know you probably want me to go live and walk down there and do it, but you know, I've only did 1 video on my YouTube channel, Joe's Firewood Videos 2, in 2 weeks. I did one yesterday, and so I'm going to try to do, you know, 1 or 2 a week, just to try to keep up. I got him here. Like I say, he made 3 videos with Chris in the Woodyard that'll be coming up in about, what, 3 weeks?
I'm not sure.
Something like that. You know, Chris, to do a single video every single day, you gotta be like 3 weeks ahead, you know. So yeah, my brother plans on filling that up all with wood. We've cleared out the area of cherry and sassafras that was there. So once this is split, that's the end of it, and then we'll just do whatever drying, and then we'll give the rejected pieces. I don't know if he's gonna try selling some. It would take my mom, when that's full, probably 3 years to burn. Plus, she's always getting my rejects coming in.
Which
so.
I don't burn wood. I'm in the middle of rehabbing a
What
house
about
that's
your log
138 years
cabin?
old.
What does your log cabin have, a fireplace or wood stove?
Yeah, my where my girlfriend's parents live, they do, but we cut their own wood down up there.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I mean, I just I have a couple people that come by and pick up my rejects free. It's to help out a couple older people that are disabled. I loaded for them, and they come by and they're very appreciative of it.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. I was just gonna say something. I started thinking about my brother. He took off in the car. Oh, he was trying to be a funny guy yesterday. He calls and said, "Yeah, I want a Jeep cord. I want a Jeep cord, not a Joe cord. I want a Jeep cord." But yeah, we're out here. It's, I don't know, what, 15 degrees maybe, and winds.
Yeah, it was 20.
I don't know if you're used to this much cold. I know it's a lot colder in Wisconsin.
So
Brad Nelson's here. Nelson Ridge Farm.
Yeah.
You watch him? Say hi, Brad.
Hey, Brad. How's it going?
Yeah, got Craig Wilson here. Usually you see him on the other side of the camera, or on the keyboard, or whatever, or on the phone.
I don't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of doing too many projects right now, and people ask me about it, but
making videos. Yeah.
I'm rehabbing a house. I'm helping my dad on the farm. I have a full-time job, and then I'm cutting my own firewood, and then I got to do my own delivery. So I really don't have a lot of time to invest right now, but maybe in the future.
But yeah, if you're just joining us, he's out making the rounds. He went and picked up that saw, and then he's he went to see Chris in the Woodyard, and then there's a couple guys in Indiana, like Outdoors with Andy. You might go see him. You're going to see your pastor then.
Yeah. And then
he's
Dave's
in Fort Wayne area.
I'm gonna try to see on my way when I leave here. He's about an hour away from here. Head back to Fort Wayne, close to where Outdoors with Andy, and
K&L.
I reached out to K&L, but I haven't heard back from Mike yet. Yep. So, but I can always hit them up another day.
Yeah, that's not too far from about half the distance. If he drove straight here, it's what, about an 8-hour drive?
Yeah, it's about 8 hours
from Southern
here.
Illinois.
It's 7 hours and 37 minutes up to Oshkosh, where I picked up the saw at. But for those of you who are joining, I've been looking for one of these for the last couple of years. I passed on one because I only had one job, but now people keep asking me, so I could justify it.
To do more firewood or tree work.
And my firewood
tables.
sales have paid for the saw. I didn't have to, buy it myself, so I just try to reinvest back into my firewood business, and so that, I'll make some money off of slabbing some wood.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a sawmill, but I use a buddy of mine that's got one. It's about 30 minutes away that does all my sawmilling, and he's very good at it. I like watching Deb and Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck's still watching, I think.
Freaking Jeep, I think he's got a sawmill.
Yeah.
A couple other people, you know, they have sawmills I like to see.
Yeah, different kind of stuff like that. Yeah, I had a guy comment this morning about the video yesterday where Nate and I were loading by hand, and he's like, "You need a processor, and you need a skid steer, and you need a dump trailer, and you need this." And I go, "You need to send me $200,000, and I'll buy a processor. I'd like to get a truck first, there, sir."
Yeah, I got my operation because I go in the woods. I don't have a big woods like this, but back home I got a hydraulic dovetail trailer. I run a skid steer, and then I haul my logs home with a tractor. And I took an old Ford 700 and we put a hitch on it, weld a hitch on it, and pull it behind the tractor, and that's my dump trailer.
Oh, there you go.
And then I sold my one dump truck, and I bought my dad's because he's retired, 80 years old. He finally retired from farming, so I would have been up here a day earlier, but I was helping him.
Yeah. You said didn't know it was Wednesday or Thursday, but coming in the morning, that's usually when I do my live streams.
Yeah.
When I'm out here working. Yesterday, well, I was going to deliver with Nate, but I just sent him on his own to do the second one. The one we did was right across the street, right kitty corner from us. So, well, you ready to go make another video? I think we got about an hour in. I want to make sure the battery is still strong enough to make one more video. We'll go down there and do some noodling, and then I'll post it on YouTube first tomorrow, and then Facebook later in the night. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making it to the end. And I'm
not very good on the camera.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.